The Egyptian desert at night is a landscape defined by scale. To the ancients, these sands were a physical threshold looking directly into the infinite mechanics of the stars. Modern history often characterizes the distant past as a collection of rudimentary cultures. But when we view ancient monuments as primitive tributes, we lose the ability to see the technical systems they were designed to record. The Temple of Hathor at Dendera was engineered as a stone replica of the universe. Every hall and corridor reflects a strict symbolic hierarchy. The builders encoded the specific behaviors of the cosmos into the skeleton of the architecture, creating a microcosm that models the flow of universal energy. In the hypostyle hall, columns shaped like papyrus and lotus stalks symbolize primordial life, supporting a ceiling that maps the specific movements of the heavens. On the roof of the temple, this focus culminates in the Dendera zodiac, a circular bas-relief functioning as a navigable map of the sky. It contains the original 48 constellations of an ancient sky. In this model, the stone is not a decoration, but a technical blueprint for a living celestial machine. Standard archaeology dates the stone to 50 BC, viewing it as a Greco-Roman hybrid of earlier Egyptian and later Greek influences. However, the configuration of the stars on the stone reflects a celestial alignment from 5,000 years ago. This is evident in signs like Libra. While conventional history claims the Greeks introduced the scales 2,000 years ago, they appear here integrated into an older Egyptian system. Surrounding the central ring are 36 decans. The Egyptians used these groupings to track the sun's progression, precisely identifying specific shifts in the solar year. These archaic positions suggest the stone preserves a technical record of celestial cycles that predates the standard historical timeline for advanced astronomy. The two-dimensional circle represents a three-dimensional cosmic egg. In modern geometry, this is a toroidal field, a self-sustaining energy loop. 48 constellations provide coordinates, marking specific points within the magnetic lines. At the center lies the axis mundi, a cosmic vortex driving the sky's rotation. Viewed as field mechanics, the deities and star patterns function as protocols regulating this flow, rather than literal humanoid characters. The Dendera Stone documents the universe as a self-contained engine, where every movement is part of a singular looping magnetic system. This model suggests that the scale of the universe shifts from the vastness of a spinning galaxy down to the electrical firing of human neurons. It is built on the principle that the macrocosm and the microcosm are mirrors of one another, governed by the same mathematical laws. This alignment is why the 48 constellations on the stone map directly to 48 specific organs and systems in the human body. The energetic function of the cerebrum, for instance, aligns with the constellation Aries. Leo maps to the heart, while the peak of the solar cycle corresponds to human vital systems. Sagittarius corresponds to the base of the skull, a region the ancients identified as a biological coordinate for specific celestial energy. Together, these 48 points position the human body as an anatomical duplicate of the heavens, a biological mirror of the infinite. Within this worldview, looking at the stars was a method of observing one's own internal mechanics in a cosmic mirror. The universe possesses a boundary, and the nervous system acts as the interface through which that boundary becomes an experienced reality. The Dendera Stone records a reality where the individual and the infinite are not separate. They are two halves of the same system, reflected in stone and biology.